Namaste, and welcome to 50 Shades of Great. Come to your senses with me. I'm Kee McGraw. I'm a doctor of health theology, and as such, I am thrilled to present you with these 50 tools with which you can utilize your senses to bring yourself evermore to your own particular greatness. In this way, healthcare professionals might also be able to utilize these tools in working with your clients as well as your students. You are welcome to continuing education hours for your time spent here, and for those healthcare professionals who are interested in receiving a certificate of completion for the efforts that you're about to make, stay tuned for further details online. Earth sound. Continuing along the earth path, we now come to the fifth step. As we do so, we come into the use of the sense of smell as it applies to the throat chakra. Now, a very natural way to utilize the sense of smell as it relates to the throat chakra is through the application of a small amount of essential oil to the points on the neck. As we do so, we know we have strong pulse points here in the neck through the carotid arteries, and as such, as we apply to the throat just the right essential oil for our particular purposes today, I'm going to be utilizing the same essence that we worked on with the heart, which is the essential oil of rose. We used that as an incense fragrance a moment ago in the heart. Now here, as we utilize the essence of rose at the throat chakra, you might experience it differently. And so in just this way, as you give yourself a moment to apply a small amount of your essential oil into the throat, we initially still have the awareness of the essence of rose, smelling that familiar scent, and as such, allow yourself to stabilize in the way that it is experienced differently as you convey it in different means to your body and to your being. In this way, as I have applied it into the throat points, I can feel the difference in my speaking, whether or not that's audible to you through our technological means. There's a calming quality and an opening quality, and as such, it also smells good. So in this way, let yourself experience what it's like to utilize the sense of smell as it applies to your throat chakra. Doing so that we might be able to work with the throat chakra in a way that's conscious. The throat chakra is one that often has the hardest time remaining open and remaining vertical. In this way, it's important that we stay open and vertical in the neck so that we stay well aligned, so that we feel good. But this is also the case so that we're able to speak clearly, speaking of the truth, and bringing through the truth in the way that we conduct ourselves. Truly, there's so much to be thankful for. That as we open to our right use of the voice, we are able to sing the praises of what's good and right ever more completely in every circumstance. In doing so, instead of under stress, closing the throat, or opening it in just the wrong way, here we might be able to make use of essential oils application to the throat so that we can speak the truth and do so graciously and gratefully. The throat is also a metaphoric representative of all that conveys us forward As such, I'd like to also bring forward the awareness that you might make use of your essential oils and your sense of smell while you are in your vehicle driving, so that when we are experiencing stress in the drive, we can instead make use of those particular chemicals in the direction of our conscious choosing. So that we might find that in the car we might do better with an essential oil. Also, when we utilize our telephones, certainly not while driving, we can find that there are stressful moments while we are engaged in the cell phone constant contact with the world. And while it's great to stay in touch and connected, if you find that your time spent on the cell phone is such that you experience stress and stress regarding your communication, you might also find that you benefit through applying just the smallest amount of essential oil to your cell phone itself, so that every time you pick it up and you begin to speak into it and to listen, we listen ever more completely with our heart, and we're able to speak ever more completely of the truth, which is already grand and glorious itself. And yet for just here and now, experiencing the benefit of the essential oil working away on your throat chakra, utilizing this earthy and grounding pathway of utilizing the sense of smell to our overall improvement. And now allow yourself to rest onto your back, lying down. And you're welcome to stay as long as it's right for you, so that you might integrate the energy that's been freed up from the use of this one particular tool. And once you've concluded, allow yourself to come back up into the vertical position. Pause to notice the changes that have taken place in your body, mind, and spirit. And as you do so, join me as we offer our voices in gratitude to the path. Inhaling. Hari Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Let's be with the peace that's deep within. Joy Bhagwan. And Namaste.